this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we see the #3 team in the country, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today. Taking on the second-ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Oh, for real? That's what's up. I was concerned about that. I want to see him do well, man. Oh, he went back to Texas Tech. I didn't even process that till just now. I was hoping he's A&M. Dang.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
Yeah. But it ain't like A&M don't have athletes. They just need to avoid the injury bug.
Losing 3 yards there.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
It's a short completion to the tight end. Finds room at the 30. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the
Wesley,
NFL.
have you had to play against Archie yet?
As big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got
ridiculous.
speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see when
I'm finna quit.
he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or
This dude just drove down the field like it was nothing.
Start, Kirk, in an emotional game like this to be so efficient to
6-0. That's the opening drive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 open score.
I gotta blow these cats out.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
I'm just trying to test them out and see what they like.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Cornhuskers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's talk about the strong safeties in this game. These guys are thumpers. They love
You say what?
and hit. Chris, how many times have we singled out the strong safety? But in this case,
Oh yeah, I meant to do that. That was the whole reason for me getting on today. Then I started playing Call of Duty when I got on.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's why I gotta blow them out.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
But when you play zone defense,
Oh, I thought he said
don't get pressure from your defensive line. You're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Huskers will try to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. All right, here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a
things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
First down, pick up tackle at the 45. The Huskers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Now it's second down here. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room, you're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They test the middle of the defense.
Which one? Oh, you talking about from the last draft class? I mean, not draft class. Recruiting class. As long as they got that change of direction, man.
He gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Trying to get Herschel Walker going.
He got a little something over there too.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that.
I think we all got young, good teams.
Here comes the punter onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can make adjustments.
Great job.
I'm going to have to sit with my lineman down.
Room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
I know. I just realized that's what it was that was doing that.
The first down here on third and short. He's looking deep here. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
PAT. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Trying to find some room. It's Price. Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Looks left and finds his target there. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here.
What? That was not his sack. Oh, it was half.
3 sacks? Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
No, kick it away here. Running it back. It's Hall. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Opening play of the drive. Good throw to the left.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play?
Oh, I just got away with that, though. That should have been an interception.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Powerful running into the secondary. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Yeah. Tomorrow, and then I think it's like 70%.
From the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down.
I think it's clear on Sunday.
Big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
It's clear?
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him
I thought
closer
the next
to
2
the goal line.
days it was longer.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards.
So
The defense wants to give that
gonna be
throw to
unit
you.
time.
Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red
This
zone,
Texas is
every
probably
yard
gonna
tough to
change.
find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Nebraska. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
What happened?
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off
Oh
to the
yeah,
tight
that was
end.
real good. What'd you think about the mid-credit scene?
Nice play
You think that's
action
sequel or
call here
just
by this
cause?
offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice
Like, I wanna
tight throw
see-
like this, pick up some big yards.
I want to see the time in between them two, like being, you know. I think that'd be an interesting concept.
Lets it go on the move. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular
I wouldn't
catch.
even mind seeing like a
First down here, the clock is
prequel
stopped
with
temporarily, but looking to
Lennox,
quickly.
like how he became
Looking to throw the
a
ball.
vampire.
Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. Here's the second down play. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket.
Yeah, he did.
Down he goes. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The punt team making their way on the field.
Oh, and you know what else I wanted them to go into more? Was the Native Americans. Like, they just introduced them as a force, and then they wasn't present for the rest of the movie.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick
Well,
grab.
what's the deal with
Runner
that?
scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the running back that
I
time
thought they was gonna
sneaks
come
out
and
of
save the
the
day at the
backfield,
end or
shows his
something.
hands on that nice catch.
What you think about that last
Here on
scene, though?
second down. Caught way
Hey, I
down
want to
field
start
for a
here.
huge gain. They'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
I didn't even. I had by the end of the
This
movie, I
guy
had
can
forgot
throw
all
the ball.
about
We've
that
seen
man,
him go
that old
behind
man.
cover.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. First down. Going to throw the football. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass protection,
I
a
still
serious
don't.
issue.
I still
Another
don't
sack makes it
understand.
second
Like,
and
if he
long.
let his brother go, like, how was his brother just so chill so quick? Because he was like on
That's going to
10,
be incomplete. A lot of contact.
you
No
know?
flag brings up third down.
Because I thought they said, yeah,
We'll
old
try the
girl
ground
said
game
once
here
they
with the
become
running back.
vampires, they're no longer
It's
themselves.
able to stop it. It's fourth down
And
now.
then yet he's able
Now
to
the
keep a
defensive
promise,
side suspended
and that
timeouts
was a hole, I thought, a plot hole.
And
He's
fourth
keeping a
down,
promise to his
underway
brother,
here.
but it ain't really him.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
How she ran off?
Defense is back out on the field.
I don't
Time
get
running
that.
out here in the
Do
first
you?
half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps
So
out
so
after a
maybe she
nice
was wrong that they
return. What a
really
momentum shifter this
don't
could be.
stop being themselves.
Boy, what a play by this safety to kind of sit back and cover two, baiting this quarterback to make the throw. I thought he showed patience and then instincts once the ball's in the air to come up with that interception.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Offense stops the clock with
Dang,
their
he
second
about
timeout
to
to talk
get a
strategy.
field goal out this.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a
Oh
good
my
race.
God. They just scored a touchdown. Goodness gracious. 2
Looks
seconds.
like the final
I can get
play
a
of the
touchdown
half
out of
coming
it.
up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Here's the fair catch by the return man. And Nebraska's offense is back out
Oh, I
on the
think
field.
he's already there.
And the first
Because
play of the drive
he ain't
now.
just an action dude. He can actually act.
We get the second half started with the running play.
Yeah, that boy, he in the league of his own. You know who I thought was going to give him some competition? Was, oh boy that was running from the girl on the street. He was in Matt in the Marvel movies as
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough
Kane the
for
Conqueror.
first down. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered would this defense come with some
I thought he
answers
was
at
going to give him a run for his money for a while there, but he got in that trouble and they just ruined his
This
career.
offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards.
They
and
messed
really
him up
they're
big
gaining more
time.
confidence really as this game goes on.
The Cornhuskers will have first and 10 here.
Because he had that
It's a
horror
quarterback
show on HBO,
goes backwards,
Lovecraft
losing 3 yards there.
Country.
Boy, the quarterback quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The
That was good. His movies was good.
That's what you want, but you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow
Yeah,
that
there you
defensive
go.
end to make that play.
They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. They're backed up here trying to make
Michael B.
something
Jordan,
happen on third and
he
long.
aging well like Denzel aged well.
We're going to throw for the first down.
Man.
Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's
Make
a nice
what movie?
job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take
It took a long time.
It'll
What
give
you
the
mean?
kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He did his thing, though. I thought that was really good because they actually felt like two different people.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. Stretching the lead. This one is getting up.
Yeah, I gotta. If I wasn't streaming, I would quit. I'm streaming now.
Offense cross that under the field.
All right, then.
Start a drive here.
Yeah.
The back's got it. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? To the air. It's Manning. Throws it to the right. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
That should be okay.
Now on to kick it away. On to kick down for the fifth time today. On the return, it's Hall. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? On the run here, lets it go. He finds his man. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. The Huskers moving quickly down the field here. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense facing 2nd and goal. quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Pass caught. Can he get in?
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance. But they come up.
Touchdown, Huskers. And this one is getting ugly. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Owens. It's caught downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Well, you can tell that this play call.
First down here for this offense. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space.
And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Scanning the field, it's Owens. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Offense getting set, second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. Will he score here?
Yeah, they run the football here.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Nebraska. To stretch the lead, the route. Offense ready to start this drive. To throw, it's Owens. Oh, it's tipped to the line and intercepted. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The ball is loose. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now
here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Second down play coming up. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
what a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Cornhuskers come to the line in the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Stopped short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. He decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Huskers. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they...
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Owens. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Hall. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion, right? And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Stretching the lead. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback for recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.